So right here, we're going to start working on hot patches. Some people like to call them California hot patches. I just call it a hot patch. Call it what you want. It's done the same way. You're going to square it off. Now, as a drywall finisher, you're not typically carrying around a utility knife. You can have one, but you always keep your 6 in your back pocket. I like to square them off first. So I just use the edge of my knife to square that off. Once I square it off, I simply use the back of my knife to hammer it in. Okay? Now I got something there, it's going to be a little bit easier to deal with. I like to start at the back. This paper's torn down here, so I'm going to try to use this top part because that paper's important. So what I do is I bring this knife up here, or the piece up there, and I'm going to go in from the edge a little bit, about, I don't know, an eighth of an inch or so, and I'm going to drag it down. I'm going to do the same thing here, bring it in about an eighth from the edge, and bring it down. Now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to do exactly what I just did. I'm going to start here, come in an eighth of an inch, and like I'm making a tic-tac-toe board. From the top down an eighth of an inch. What I'm trying to go for is I'm trying to keep this middle section right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to break it. Now you can use the edges of the wall. That's probably going to be the easiest to break these up. Okay, now that I've got them all broke, now I can start peeling them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I'm going to peel back with my fingers, leaving that paper behind. So I pull these, throw them in the trash. Don't throw them on the floor. This one here, you can see the paper's tore all the way over to there. So I'm going to try to get it as best I can. Oh, there we go. Now this one didn't turn out as well as I would like it to, but you can kind of see the frayed edges here. I'm going to want to remove these. These are not very good for me, so I'll show you how I do that here in a second. I'm going to remove these last 2 pieces here. Oh, really bad. Then I'm going to use my drywall knife to remove those pieces. Now, it's going to be better if you don't get a piece that's already damaged like the one I have. It's going to turn out a lot better. Now what we have is a piece that we can set in here, and we can mud all the way around it. So what I'll do now is I'll take mud, and I'll apply mud around here. The more paper you can leave on this, the better off you are. I started off with a bad piece. You're going to want to get a piece that's actually nice and cut that has the paper on it. But the idea is to put the mud here on all 4 corners, wipe mud around the square that you made, place this inside that square that you made, and wipe it tight. And once you wipe it tight, you will have what we call a hot patch. And then we can coat it. All right, thank you.